Hey folks, GHondo here, and welcome back to Surviving Mars. This is episode 17. In the last episode, we built this absolutely enormous and fascinating lake, and mentally, on my end, I'm naming this Lake Earthsick, because apparently nobody wants to be here, but that's cool too. I would also like just to give a shout out. I got a fascinating comment yesterday, so this will be a couple days ago since the comment was actually posted. Apparently all this time that I've been bashing and rebuilding this rock formation just to chew through the waste rock, apparently it's a very bad thing, because at some point later in the research tree there's going to be the option to get the atmosphere going, and apparently it takes waste rock. So I'm going to stop building and rebuilding this. I guess we can leave the one that's there, but I'm going to stop doing that, and I'm also going to get rid of this waste rock liquefaction, because obviously we don't want that. I don't need the concrete, and obviously we want to keep the waste rock in its place. That sounds pretty delightful. Excellent. Alright, there we go. We are caught up. And power remains an issue, as it basically always is. So even with you maxed out, you aren't filling these shifts. Very nice. Well, that one at least is full. Alright, well then I guess we'll put on some... Not want to do very many of them, but we'll put on a couple of these. Oh, they're all busted now, of course. The ones on this side, are they busted too? No, these ones are working. We'll just do that many, that should be enough, and since these ones are busted anyway, we're not going to worry about them. Forget it, we're not doing it. Well, that's still not quite enough, huh? Okay, one more. So many of these are busted. Kinda crazy. It's just kinda crazy. Okay, we do at least though now have our shuttle hub up, finally. Obviously they are going to be badly overloaded, but that's fine. It takes a lot of polymers and electronics, so we can't even build very many of these yet. But still, just its presence will help. Speaking of building, did you guys ever even start this? No. Not even the concrete part. I just don't get it, guys. Just do not get it. Alright, well, let's get these people down because a bunch of them are leaving. I could probably go a little bit longer before we bother sending this one back. Yeah, it's kind of nuts. I don't get it. I don't know if this is like bugged out or if it's just in a spot they don't like, or... Okay, we're just going to try redoing it, because maybe it just bugged out or something. I don't know how or why, but maybe it just bugged out. I have no idea. I don't know why it would have and none of the other buildings did. They were all placed at basically the same time, I think. I could be wrong, but... Okay, we still have not finished that last drone. That's fine. A mystery rocket. Oh yeah. Very nice. Very nice. I think we might just, yeah, keep an eye on it for a little while, just in case. But that is kind of messed up. Yeah, that's probably close enough. You know what? You could have that medal. Congratulations. I am completely and utterly okay with that. I have no idea how badly I want to click on this and rebuild it. It's become such a habit. Must resist. Must resist. No, you still just don't want to build this one, huh? Not even the concrete part. I just don't get it. I mean, surely it's not a case of local access to goods. Surely not. Right? It couldn't be. Could it? I don't know. Well, this lot here is just about ready. We are awfully low on food, I'm noticing. Probably because we have to have so many people on the power, we're not doing anything with food.
New colonists have arrived.
Hopefully that will help.
Sector scanned.
Hopefully that will help at least a little bit. Basically out of polymers. That's not ideal. That's not really what I would call ideal, guys. Until this research finishes and we can get at least some of these people back, I don't really know what else we can do here, you know? And every time the power goes out, people start suffocating, like they're about to right now. And then they get earth sick and want to leave. So it's really not good.
Funding received.
It's really not good. And I can't even begin to dream about putting this last dome down, just for the lack of polymers. So yeah, it's kind of messed up. But I guess I should have, if I'm going to be storing vast amounts of waste rock, I suppose I should have a few more dumping sites kicking around. Just somewhere to put the stuff, right? Because I don't know how long it's going to be until I get that research. I don't even know which research it is. I would have to assume it's somewhere down here, but I don't actually know. There's a bunch more polymers, a couple of electronics and machine parts, which should hopefully help, at least a little bit. 23 sols, that's ridiculous. I'm assuming that's because it's at night and our research labs aren't currently going, but wherever that was. Yeah, this one here. You would very much like to land, huh? Why don't you land over there? And let's have a look at you and see just how bad this is going to be.
Colonists are departing.
Oh yeah, odd mutation. And a disease. So apparently it was good that I waited. But somebody is definitely trying to be mean to us. Having said that, I think we did just inherit a free rocket for our trouble. So I'm kind of actually okay with that in a limited way. Kind of okay with that. I'm not like super keen on the idea, but I'm kind of okay with that. You said that, yeah, we are like really low on food, huh? And these farms are just not getting done because we just don't have enough people. Still, slash again. Okay, if you were 17,000 and you're basically 40% away, we need about 8,000 more research. Which we absolutely 100% cannot afford, but I think we can afford to kick it a little bit forward. We're broke, but we have to have this. We just have to have this. So I will take the pain to try to accelerate this a little bit. At least try. No, huh? We just don't want to do it. I really don't get it. What is such a problem with this square? You just will not bring stuff here. We definitely have concrete and polymers for sure. Some of it's even local. I don't get it. I 100% do not get it. Okay, not interested. Absolutely 100% not interested. Technically I kind of am, but not at these prices. I don't have 50 free of any of those. Not even close. If you want to buy fuel, we could talk, but apparently nobody wants to buy fuel. So maybe let's try building one of these and see if I can make a deal myself that hopefully then one of them will want to do. I don't know if it matters where I put this. Maybe just dump it over here. But let's see if I can at least create a deal and maybe somebody takes it. I don't know how that works. So. I should send these people back on the disease rocket. See how they like that? Okay. Offers resources, yeah. Okay, so they would have to send their rocket to do it, and that's fine. So... oh, you can't sell fuel. Oh. Well, isn't that yucky? Okay, well, we'll offer concrete, but I can't imagine anybody wants it. And we will ask for... should I ask for food, or should I just ask for, like, electronics or something? We'll try food. See if anybody is interested. Oh, well, yeah, absolutely. You'll give me food for concrete I absolutely don't want. 100%. I mean, 83.3 is a weird amount, but I will absolutely take it. Oh, that's very nice. I don't know if it's a certainty that you always get a positive response or whether that only just happens sometimes, but either way, because I definitely do not want this extra concrete. I kind of do want the food.
Sector scanned.
100,000 water. Yowzers. I mean, it's in the middle of absolutely nowhere, but wowie. Hello, USA. Well, this is very cool. Quite glad I remembered that trade path thing existing. So I know I'd seen it earlier and just it never dawned on me to actually do something with it, but I'm now quite glad I did because that's very, very cool. We might need another Moxie. Water seems fine, but I'm assuming that's because they're just not pushing. Yeah, they're not pushing. But I think I might need another Moxie. Because they just cost some metal, so they're fine. Doesn't terribly matter where it lives. Why don't you just come live over here somewhere? That'll do. So maybe they won't be suffocating quite so often if there's a dip in power. There we go. All sorts of food. That's looking much, much better. Okay, then when you're done and if you don't think you want to trade anymore, you can just flip it over. Oh, very cool. Oh, I quite like that, actually. We have, like, no metals to send back. And I guess at some point I'm going to have to get down here. Where were they? Yeah, to one of these. There was that one, and then there's another one somewhere. I don't remember where the other one was. But there was two of them that were just crazy amounts of rares. And now that I have a shuttle hub,
Sector scanned.
maybe? It would have to have its own like power and water in that, because I don't know if I want to run a cable that far, but it certainly would be an idea. Okay, so this one is still officially going, so Rocket's not 100% off the map yet. Okay, so then we could say, okay, instead of food, let's ask for electronics. And again, we'll offer concrete. Because concrete we have just stupid amounts of. Yeah, just stupid amounts of. Okay, so nobody wanted that trade, go figure. But we'll wait and see if they want some later.
Resources are low.
Yes, I know. I'm trying to get more. I really am. I know you may find it hard to believe, game, but I really am trying. Can we fix these, please? Get our power levels back up. There you go. That's a bit better. What are we doing here? Okay, so 4 day shifts worth, okay. The outsourcing is still going. I might need to blast that one more time if I can afford it, which I currently can't, but... I suppose while nothing else is happening, I could have 2 of these. Now let's see if they will take metals for electronics. That seems like something that's more likely to be acceptable. Nope, nobody wants to give me electronics at all. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, like this doesn't need to be a thing, guys. Like, just build me an amphitheater. That's it. That's literally all you have to do. You're sitting around doing nothing, staring at this job that you absolutely can and should be doing. I don't get it. I just don't get it. There has to be some trick to it that I'm just somehow completely missing, but I don't even know where to begin to guess what that might be. Well, let's send these idiots back on the disease rocket just so I can bring more people down. Thank you, autosave. That was well timed. Yeah, I don't have enough electronics to get really anymore. I mean, I could probably build like a shuttle or 2, but I don't certainly have enough to fill this thing. Having said that, its load isn't even really that bad. Alright, maybe I won't build another shuttle just yet. Maybe that's not quite as important as we thought. Okay, so the Moxie's up. That's very good. I don't get it. Why is this such a thing? Do you want to be closer to that entrance? Could it possibly have something to do with that? I mean, I can't imagine it matters, but could it have something to do with that? No, don't be stealing food. I went to a lot of trouble to buy that. Well, not a lot of trouble, but a little bit of trouble. Yeah, you just really don't seem to want to do this. Could it be the square it's in? Like, is the square bugged? I don't know. Well, let's try building it over here then. See if that makes any difference, because maybe something's busted in that square. And they're instantly doing it. So there was something funny about that square. Wow. Okay. Let's see if it's all of them or just the one. Yeah, now we suddenly will have much happier people. Which can only be a good thing, of course, but... just bizarre.
Funding received.
Yeah, I know the money was nothing, but it was mostly for this. Why are you highlighted? Oh, because you're a saint. Yeah, we kind of want those, because we do have not a ton, but a fair number of religious people. So who here can we lose? Hypochondriac is certainly a possibility. Gambler. Or whiner. Yeah, that would be a good one to get rid of. A gambler glutton. Goodbye. Want yet more. It's never enough for you guys, is it? It's just never enough. There weren't any actual planetaries, were there? Nope. Okay. Never mind then. So close. And the outsourcing has finished. And we don't have quite enough money to replace it. Okay. Nobody wants to give me electronics. Fair enough. How about polymers? Would that be better? Ah, there we go. That's a live one. Okay, we're gonna have lots of polymers then. Excellent. I do really like this trade system, actually. This is very nice. Especially when they actually respond to it. And they don't just ignore me. Only 3, there's not a lot of point. There we go. There's the first one. The other one should not be far behind. Yep. I also do like, I mean, it's a silly little nothing thing, but I do like that the rockets are different colors. Like ours are green, and theirs are red, and theirs are blue. Like, it's kind of neat. I know it's a very irrelevant minor thing, but I like it. Right, you are here.
Sector scanned.
Oh, no.
New colonists have arrived. Crop failure reported.
Yes, I'm sure it has, because we just don't have people most of the time. going to need the, where's the electronics factory? I can never remember where stuff is. Well, what I guess I could do, if the machine factory is running on first shift, why don't I put the electronics factory basically on second shift? That'll save some power on first shift, and with this many people working second shift, the output should be comparable, I think. We'll try it anyway. Can't be worse, right? May not be better, it can't be worse. We're so close here. Thank you guys. Look at those polymers. Well, that is delightful. That is absolutely delightful.
Anomaly analyzed.
Whoa, look at all that. Okay, so there's a couple there I don't recognize. Ah, there it is. That's exactly the one that I was told about. 50 machine parts to build. Yikes. Yikes. Well, we're gonna have it. I might as well just wait for that to finish, then put it on. Because I don't think there's anything here I really want to just get rid of, right? So we kind of do want all this stuff. I don't know if this is the right order for it, but we definitely want all this stuff. I guess I could live without this. I already know where there's a couple of these, so I guess I could live without that. Get that on their list instead. Okay. Oh, I forgot to shut that off. Well, that's fine. We'll just have a stupid number of... Let's get this back to the electronics. Maybe somebody will eventually do it. Shame that there's no way to set this to only run once and then automatically stop. Because technically I didn't really want this secondary. I don't mind it, I'll do it, but I technically didn't really want to switch it. Maybe I'll switch it to machine parts. Because we are definitely fine for polymers now. Like 100% fine. I don't even know what to spend them on. Like, suppose maybe another one of these wouldn't be a bad idea. We don't have enough electronics for it, but... Or even just... Yeah, maybe just a couple of these. Wouldn't be a bad shout either.
Sector scan.
Just so in moments like this where we have power, it can store up to cover the little gaps, you know? I think that will make the most sense. Alright, let's get you going and then I can switch this pad. That will be very helpful. Okay, we're almost there. We can finally have enough people back. Very, very helpful. Okay, you're done. So...
Research complete.
There we go. Okay. Alright, so we are now... We want electronics. Say you would like machine parts. That should do. Okay. Either way, that means you should now be running, yeah, much less. Would be very good. On a just cost polymers, done. That worked out quite well, actually, having all those polymers. That was just such a brutally long research. Like it's This one's much better. That was just brutal. Okay. So yeah, so we have less people here and getting better power out of it. Fantastic. Yeah, that's monumentally better. Maybe we're at a point now where I can put this back to just kind of regulate yourselves. Hopefully. I'll have to keep an eye on it. Either way, we are going to call things there for today, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please leave a like and a comment. Or if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It really does help. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one. Have a good one. See you.